Good day everyone, so hope you've enjoyed that opening. I really like Phrolova and I like the Ronova design in Genshin Impact, and when you do the crossover I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. You'll see here with some of the animations that I'm going to showcase just how naturally it fits in, and if you want the skin it's linked down below in the description. Yes, obviously trying to port a skin like this into Wuthering Waves, it's not perfect. There are some clipping and animation issues and so on, but at the end of the day what really matters is the thematic touch and just how well this fits. If this is the type of taste you like, if you're like me, you like the black, the white, the red themes being interwoven, man, this is like top notch. And it's very similar to the Kokomi Cantarella skin that I showed a while ago. Basically, whenever I really like characters, being able to do things, being able to re-experience or recontextualize my gameplay experience with them using mods and skins and so on, it's always pretty. And definitely because Wuwa is running on the Unreal Engine there, you could see we can get some of these really gorgeous effects. It's one thing we don't get in Genshin because and Astro Wonderland kind of betrayed this. Genshin is a bit of an older game when it comes to its engine. It was built in 2017, I believe. It started like in 2019-ish, and you can definitely tell it's aged. But the more modern engine in Wuwa definitely gives you this ability to get these gorgeous effects, and that's what I like about it so much. So if Kuro really wanted to give a similar-ish type of skin to Phrolova, man, I would absolutely take it. And obviously certain characters in Wuthering Waves have a bit more sex appeal than others, and I think Phrolova is one of those characters that you don't want to do a beach skin or something that's very exposing. You want to do something like with this Ronova skin, which is just more true to the character, because that is just awesome. That's just like the type of thing I like as well. But in any case, so let's just talk a bit more generally about gacha games. I think where a lot of them, including Kuro and Hoyo, kind of fumbled is the fact that the main hook into the game is that you can have fun. You're given this playground, this overworld, with a couple of characters. You might have a main or a couple of characters that you really like, and for me it's just crazy that these games don't have a product champion internally for each one of their characters. And you do crazy things like release animations, voiceovers, collaborative stories with other characters, or even copy something like Love and Deep Space with their whole memories, where you get a very exclusive memory or moment with a character. You could easily like give people tokens to redeem these memories, and you can even monetize some of them, so you can keep it free to play friendly, and you can also still make some good money out of it. There's so many ways. Like people's, like I said in the past video, the greed that devs imaginations are typically limited just by the greed, because they want to take the easy route with a lot of these things rather than taking, I think, a more impactful route. But that's just my kind of assessment. I do think, however, that because Wuthering Waves has so much more flashiness and so many more different ways of interactions with characters, skin mods like these really come alive because you can do more with the character, and it does feel cinematic. It feels like a cinema is like playing out here in the background, and that's what makes these skins just pop out a bit more in comparison to when you're playing Genshin Impact. But yeah, and that's what I've got to say on this. I just thought it was really cool, this concept of a Phrolova and Ronova crossover. And if you've enjoyed it, please let me know down below in the comment section. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.